I'm wrong for fighting my uncle? As you might gather from the title, I, a 20-year-old woman, recently had a physical altercation with my 39-year-old uncle. Here's the backstory. I live with my 62-year-old grandmother, who had 3 sons and 1 daughter, my mother, who passed away years ago. Although my grandmother and I barely get along, I usually keep to myself and spend most of my time in the basement. One of her sons, whom we will call Alonzo, is married to a woman who openly expresses her disdain for our side of the family on social media. Alonzo and I have never gotten along. He has even physically assaulted me multiple times before this incident. About 3 weeks ago, Alonzo threatened to hit me for not talking to him, calling it disrespectful for a 20-year-old not to speak to a grown man. Fast forward to today, Alonzo and his wife came over. I didn't speak to him and simply went downstairs. He followed me, threatening to hit me with a broomstick if I didn't apologize for not speaking to him. Knowing my temper, I stayed silent. He then approached me aggressively, so I prepared to defend myself. He choked me, and I pushed him off and struck him twice. He tried to grab me again, but I resisted. He managed to put me in a headlock, but I never went down. My grandmother came downstairs, yelling at me for being disrespectful and not listening to her son. I told her to make him let go of me before I pressed charges. Alonzo finally released me but continued to threaten me, saying he would bury me in the backyard. I asked my grandmother how I was in the wrong when he was the one who attacked me first. She struggled to respond. I grabbed my phone and shoes and left. So, am I wrong for fighting my uncle?